Good morning, y'all. On the very last sip of my coffee. I hope you've had some already today. And so, we're going to do our Mystic Monday weekly forecast. Whoa, I'm in like a swing chair. Whoa, wait, it's getting a little crazy. Ground yourself, people, because this week, do you know what's happening? Saturn is stationing direct, okay? And what that means is Saturn's been retrograde in Capricorn, and it's stationing to move forward. Now, the planet doesn't actually move forward and backward, but from our perspective, the way it's going across the night sky made it look like it was going backwards, and now it's gonna station and go forward again. Good morning, Elena. Good morning, Julie. So that is a big shift in energy, right? We're still in Virgo season. There's still a lot of earth energy in the air, but we have some air energy coming in because Mars and Venus moved into Libra, which is an air sign, last week. So we've got some of that, the earth energy is starting to lighten. Saturn's going to help us, we've been doing this deeper inner work. We're going to start to move forward again. And we're changing how we go about doing things. So that brings me to this thing that I really hope some of y'all will be able to help us with. So as y'all, a lot of you know, Laura and I are hosting this really nourishing, amazing retreat coming up next weekend. And we got a lot of feedback from people that really wanted to attend the retreat and just don't have the funds available. A lot of y'all are single parents, you're working hard, you've got bills to pay, you're caregivers, you're taking care of other people who need your energy and your love and your care. And we know what that's like. And so we decided we would save 2 spots on our retreat to hopefully sponsor 2 women to attend at no cost to them. So we've been receiving some nominations of amazing women, and we're collecting donations. We decided to do a crowd-funded sponsorship. So hopefully we'll at least get to $650 and be able to sponsor 1 woman. Ideally, we'd love to be able to sponsor 2. So if you're able to contribute even $1, we would so appreciate that. And the women that get to come on the retreat will really appreciate it too, because sometimes we just need a break, and this retreat's going to be up in the mountains, and it's going to be relaxing and also nourishing. There's going to be energy work and acupuncture and tarot readings and time to just really deeply relax and chill and play and walk in the woods and listen to the 100-year-old waterfall. And it's going to be happening during the new moon, so we're also going to do some special new moon ceremony work. That'll be amazing. So if you're able to help us support 2 women in coming, we would really, really, really appreciate that. We just want to make it possible for the work we're doing to be available to everyone. And that's the core of kind of how Laura and I both operate our business. And it's just a core part of kind of how we are and how we've always been. We're all about building a community where everyone, has access. So thanks. All right, so shifting gears now, let's see what the cards say about this week. I've told you a little bit about the energy. Oh, good morning, Jillian and Doreen and Makala. Hi. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. So we're going to pull the cards. I've been mixing them up. I've got my Mystic Mondays tarot deck because it's a good Monday themed deck, right? Starting our week off. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I'm going to lay out 3 cards to see kind of the flow of energy this week. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, get ready. Okay, first card as we go into our week, we have the World. And in this deck, it's like an atom, right? I love that. It's like the nucleus, the potential, the blank slate of everything that's possible to create, the building blocks of our world, right? And so this card is saying, hey, we're entering a whole new world, and it really is time to do things in the ways that feel best and most aligned, even when that doesn't seem possible. Kind of like how Laura and I try to run our business. Like, we want to like be able to pay all of our bills and support our families, and also make this work as affordable and accessible to people as possible. We want a community where we all look out for each other, and so that's what we're doing. I don't know what your world is. We are the world. Yes, Laura, let's sing it. Let's sing it together. We are the world. Okay, so we are, yes. Oh, I'm just understanding the meaning of that so much deeper right now. We are the world that we are experiencing. We are the world that we're creating. So what is the world you're creating? That's what you're asked to like start the week with. What are you doing? Why are you here? What is most important to you? It's time. All right. Then the next card we have is the Three of Pentacles, which is also known as the card of worldly success. It's about building a stable foundation. The triangle is the most stable, solid, geometric shape, okay? It also is a dynamic energy with the three. You've gone out of the like balance and duality of the two. You've gone beyond the duality between the extremes, between the good and the bad and the right and the wrong. And you're going into a different, more alchemical relationship. And so what can you create when you bring in a new ingredient? Let's see. We have me. We have Laura. We're trying to create some stuff, but we need you. We're not going to be able to do this without all of you. And what is that in your life? There's a new ingredient available to you right now that will become a part of the foundation you are building for this world you're creating. So invite that in, especially as we move into the middle of the week. And then we're going to end the week with the Four of Wands. Look, we've leveled up. We're leveling up. It's happening. The Four of Wands, you've built a foundation. It's time to see beyond that foundation, because when you level up, you actually have to let go of the long-term thing you think is going to happen. Doesn't mean you're not going to go in that direction. It just means there might be new things to consider, because now you've reached a new vantage point, right? Once you go from here to here, you have a whole new view. And you might see something that shifts your perspective. You might become aware of something. Something might come into your field of awareness that wasn't there before. So that might change things, and we need to be fluid enough and open enough to let the gears shift, right? As we're doing this world building, as we're moving forward in the ways that feel most aligned and heart-centered, as we're inviting in new ingredients, that changes things. And it's time to really allow ourselves to keep building upon that. Like, where do we go from here? So we're going to end the week with a new perspective, something new that is going to ask us to say, are we going to keep going up, or are we going to build out? Are we going to take this down and build something else? We don't know. Be open. Be open as you move towards the end of the week, because we're about to dip into Libra season, which is all about bringing things into balance. So if things aren't totally feeling in balance right now, that's okay. We're going to get there, but sometimes we have to shift things out of balance in order to get the information, the resources, the shift in perspective required to have our souls build in the really unique ways they're capable of. Because what we're doing isn't linear, and we really are all in a web of energy. Man, this like hammock swing is coming in so handy for so many of the things I'm talking about today. There are no accidents. See? Everything you have right around you is like perfectly perfect. Just pay attention to it. Pay attention to what the birds and the trees and the light and the shapes and the objects around you and the people around you are saying and offering you. And see how that integrates into what you're doing and experiencing and creating. Alrighty, that's our week. And if you're able to donate a bit to our crowdsourced sponsorship so a woman can get an actual break, that would be wonderful. And if you can't donate right now, that's fine too. Just send your love. I love y'all. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.